Hi, I'm Lauren Lewis with Power for Parkinsons. Welcome to our week of fundraising. Ride the wave this week as we move and shout. As we'll be swimming the waves and working on some fun beach themes, we hope that you will be generous and donate to our full week of fundraising. We're looking for a total of $20,000. I hope that you will enjoy the classes and join us in this fundraiser. Let's get going. We're just going to do a warm-up together. We're going to just go through some swimming motions to warm up our bodies. So here we go. We're going to start off nice and easy with just marching the legs, getting our legs warmed up. So it's just right, left, right, left. And we're going to bring up that music just a little louder so we can all just hear it and have some fun because there's no real directives. We're just doing some swimming moves. Lift up those legs nice and big. Use those arms. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No legs, breaststroke. Forward and pull away. Forward, pull away. Keep going. Push forward, pull away. Push forward, pull away. Push forward, pull away. Push forward, pull away. Now march for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go back to that breaststroke. Ready? Push away. Push forward, push away. Forward, push away. Forward, push away. 2 more. Push forward and away. Last time. Forward. Now let's do the backstroke. Right arm goes back. Left arm goes back. Follow that arm around. Right arm back. Left arm back. Keep going. Right arm back. We're warming up those shoulders, warming up the chest and neck. Arm up and down. Good. Let's take it from the top. March it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to the breaststroke. Ready? Push forward and back. Forward and back. 2 more. Forward and back. Forward. Now backstroke. Right arm goes up and around. Left arm up and around. Up and around. Up and around. 2 more. Up and around. Up and around. Let's take it from the top. March it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Breaststroke. Push away. Push away. Push away. Last time. Push. Right arm backstroke. Left arm backstroke. Again. Right. And left. Now we're going to go forward. Free stroke. Whatever it's called. Freestyle. All the way around. Remember, we're really trying to get full range of motion here. We're warming up the body. Let's take it from the top. March at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Breaststroke. Push away. Forward and away. 2 more. Push and back. Last time. Right arm backstroke. Back. All the way around. Left. Back and around. Right. Back and around. Now freestyle in front. Push in front. Switch arms. Push in front. Again. Push in front. Push in front. 2 more. Push in front. In front. March it out. Let's continue. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Breaststroke. Here we go. Last one. Backstroke. 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 And front stroke. Front. Front. Good. Now lean back and let's get those legs up. Right leg, left leg. We're going to flutter kick, warming up our core and legs. Stay right here. Join me. Let's bring those arms out and just float right here. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those legs, march it out, and we are 8, 7, 6. We're bringing it down. 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to turn off the music. Shake it out. All right. We're going to go back to that in a minute. Our first exercise, our exercise period for the next few 40 minutes or so is all based on things that we find on the sand. Okay, so our first exercise is sand, S-A-N-D, sand. So our first exercise is we're working on range of motion. As always, I like to always start with just getting those arms and legs fully extended in full range. So we're going to go front, back, out, in. Front, back, out, in. But we're going to spell S-A-N-D. Come on and join me. S-A-N-D. All right, we're going to put on the music and start our exercise. Here we go. Ready? Sand. S-A-N. Let's slow that down too fast. S-A. I like that better, don't you? N. D, let's make it bigger. Go! S, nice and big. A, N, D, let's do it one more time. I'm adding. S, A, nice and big. N, D, let's hold up for a minute. I'm going to turn the music off. The second part to this exercise is up, down, and out and in. So putting it together, it's front, back, out, in, up, down. Front, back, out, in, up, down. S, A, N, D. S, A, go up and front. Again. S, A, N, and then we'll just go front again. There is one more piece and we're going to change that up, but let's just practice on going up. Here we go. Sand, starting front. S, A, nice and big. N, let's stay up again. D, I got it now. Ready? S, A, N, go up again. D, now we're working on directions here. Front. S, out, A, up, N. Now let's take that D and make it really wide. D, let's go. S, A, N, nice and wide. D, keep going. S, now I'm going to make it more fun, and you know what I mean. A, N, D, optional. Ready? Legs front and back. S, A, N, big, nice and wide. D, let's do it again. S, let's learn it together. A, those legs go front and back. N, now everything, ready? D, S, bigger. A, woohoo. N, D, this does take some thinking, right? S, A, N, D, 2 more times. S, A, N, really big, everything. D, last time together. S, A, N, really big, D. All right, so that's our first exercise. We're spelling sand. So thinking about things that we find on the sand, keeping with our theme today, I was thinking, what else do you find on the sand? You find shells or a shell, okay? So our next exercise we're going to call shell. And what we're going to do is jumping jacks without the jump, but we're going to disintegrate it or decompose it. We're going to start just with the arms, S, and then we get just the legs, H, and then everything together. E, L, L, just the arms. S, H, everything. E, L, L, keep going. S, H, everything. E, L, L, again. S, H, how are you getting it? E, L, L. We're going to put on another song and work on shell, and then we'll put it together with sand. Okay, here we go. Recognize it? So much fun. Here we go. Shell. S H E L L. Shell. S H. Use those legs nice and big. E L. Remember, we're working on gait. You got to lift. S H. Lift those legs. E L L. Again. S H E L L. Let's do two more. S H E L L. Last time. Go. S H E L L. Stand. S A N D. Stand again. S A N. Nice and big. D. Now shell. S H E L L. Shell. S H E L L. Last time. S H E L L. Done. All right, we got the whole body moving. We got a lot going on and a lot of memory, so take your time, learn each one. We're on this together. You're doing great. So another thing I was thinking, what do you think? Can you think of something? I heard it, starfish. Good. All right, let's spell starfish. The next exercise is a core exercise. It's all about strengthening our core, and that's most important for balance. But we're also working on crossing that midline, so we're using our brain more fully, using both sides of the brain, and we're going toward the opposite side, so that's contralateral, working on a more natural walk, reminding the body to use opposites. So that's really the focus of this exercise. While we're thinking about all that, we're going to spell starfish. All right, so your hands are up here, you're sitting really nice and tall. You're going to take that right leg and your left elbow, and we're going to spell star together. Here we go. S T A R. Now we switch. Fish. F I S H. Starfish. S T A. Sit tall. R. Switch sides. F I S H. One more time. S T A R. Fish. F I S H. All right, so we're really working on all those muscles, making sure you're sitting nice and tall. Try to touch that knee if you can. If you can't, just cross that midline. That's important. If that twisting is hard on your lower back, or for whatever reason, any ailment, or if your arms are not in a good place for you, bring it down. Just cross right here. You don't have to do a full twist if that's not good for your body. Stay at your level, do what works for you, but work it at your level and nice and hard. Here we go. We're going to put on another song, another beach song, summer song. All right, arms are nice and tall, abs are tight, elbows are out, right leg, left side. S T A R. Switch sides. F I S H. Again. S T A R. Fish. F I S H. One more time. S T A R. Fish. F I S H. Sand. S A N. Here it comes. D. Sand again. S A N D. Shell. S H E L L. Shell again. S H E L L. Starfish. S T, A, R, fish, F, I, S, H from the top, S, A, N, nice and big, D, sand again, S, A, N, D, shell, arms up, S, legs, H, everything, E, L, L, shell again, S, H, E, L, L, starfish, S, T, A, R, fish, F, I, S, H, starfish fast, S, T, A, R, F, I, S, now slow, S, T, A, R, now fast, F, I, S, H, stop. All right, grab some water as you need it. How we doing? We're getting that whole body warmed up, or rather working. We've been using our shoulders. We've been using a lot of core. Now we're gonna work, the next exercise is really more cognitive, but we're using our limbs as well. I think we're gonna use the word driftwood. One of the things I used to love to do when I would walk on the beach when I was growing up at Jones Beach is, look for really interesting driftwood, and then we would make like candle holders out of them or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, it was a lot of fun finding really interesting driftwood on the beach. So we're gonna spell out driftwood, but here's the exercise. We're gonna go out, same side, bilaterally instead of that crossing over and using opposites. Same side, out, out, now everything comes in, in, let's practice that with the right lead, here we go. Out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, last time, out, out, in, hold. Now we're gonna try that on the left side, here we go. Out, out, in, left, lead, out, out, in, left, lead, out, out, in, last time, out, out, switch right lead, out, out, in, right lead, out, out, in, left lead, out, out, in, again, out, out, right lead, one time, out, out, in, left, out, out, in, right, out, out, in, left, out, out, in, and hold. So again, this is going to take some thinking. You have to keep switching the lead. And here's where it really gets fun. Instead of saying out, out, we're going to spell driftwood. So let's try it before we put the music on. Let's try this. This is a fun one. Here we go. D-R-I-F-T, switch. W-O-O-D. D-R-I-F-T, switch. W-O-O-D. D-R-I-F-T, switch. W-O-O-D. We're going to practice this a whole bunch of times. Make sure that we get it. This is a tough one, I know, so just do your best. Do whatever you can. Okay, here we go. New song. Do you love it? D-R-I-F-T, switch. W-O-O-D. Again. D-R-I-F-T, switch. W-O-O, right lead. D-R-I-F-T, switch. W-O-O. Let's do it two more times. D-R-I-F-T, W-O. One more. D-R-I-F-T, W-O-O. Sand from the top. S-A-N. D again. S-A-N. D, shell, arms. S-H-E-L, L again. S H E L L, starfish slow. S T A R, switch sides. F I S H, now fast. F I S H, switch. F spell F I S, driftwood. D R I F T W W O O, driftwood again. D R I F T, wood. W O O, driftwood. D R I F T W O O D D R I F T W O O, sand. Here we go. S A N D, and hold. Great job. How'd we do? Were you able to get that? That's a tough one, that driftwood, but we're going to keep working on it, I promise. All right. The next exercise is waves, but not that kind of wave. The ocean waves. All right. And so this, we're going to pick up the tempo a little, just like we did with the starfish. We're going to take, again, we're going to take opposites. We're going to start off with that right leg and left arm. If you want to start off the opposite, I don't care. Just make sure that you're using opposites. We're going to punch and lift toward the knee. Punch and lift. We're working core. We're working on gait, lifting up nice and high. We're crossing that midline and working on contralaterally, working on opposites. So we're going to do it alternating singles. We're not doing 8 on each side, 4, 2, 2. We're going right to opposites, to alternating. So let's practice a few. Let's practice 8 of them together, and then we'll spell waves together. Right leg, left arm, 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. W, A, V, E, S. Again, W, A, V, E, S. Spell W, A, V, E, S. Again, W, A, V, E, S. 2 more. W, A, V, E, S. And W, A, V, E, S. Are you ready? I thought so. All right, let's put on that last song one more time. And then we're going to put it all together. W, A, V, E, S. Keep going. W, A, V, E, S. 2 more. W, A, V, E, S. W, A, V, E from the top. S, N, A, N, D, spell sand. S, A, N, D, now shell, arms up. S, H, E, L, L, shell. S, H, E, L, L, starfish. S, T, A, R, fish. F, I, S, H, F, S, T, A, R, switch. F, I, S, fast again. S, T, A, R, fast. F, I, S, driftwood. D, R, I, F, T, switch. W, O, O, D, D, R, I, F, T, W, O, O, wave. W, A, V, E, S. W, A, V, E, S. Again. W, E, A, V, sand. S, A, N, D, shell. S, H, E, L, L, starfish. A. R, switch sides for the fish. F. I. S. H. And done. All right, ran out of music. That's all right, that's great. So we've gone through, those are all of our exercises, and we end with wave, and the wave, again, is just the punching. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put on yet another song. We're going to go through this whole thing a few times, and then we're going to have some fun, okay? So let's see if we can put the whole thing together. We're going to do each one twice. We're going to spell sand twice, shell twice, starfish twice. Remember, the first time is slow, the second time is fast. Then we're going to do driftwood and then wave. All right, so those are our 5 exercises, our 5 words. And let's see if we can remember them and remember all of the actions that go with them. And then again, a little fun. Okay, here we go. Okay, sand is first. 4, 3, sand.
Somewhere
S, A,
beyond the sea,
N,
somewhere
D, make it big again. S,
me,
A,
my lover stands
N,
on golden
D,
sand,
now shell. S,
and watches the ship
H,
that goes
E,
sailing
L, L, shell.
somewhere
S, H,
beyond the sea.
E, L,
She's
L,
there
starfish,
watching
slow.
for
S,
me.
T,
If I could fly
A,
like birds on a
R,
high,
switch sides. F,
then straight to her
I,
arms I'd go sailing.
H, now fast. S, T, A, R, F, I,
It is
S,
far
driftwood. Out, D, R,
beyond the
I, F,
stars, it is
T,
near
W, O,
beyond the moon.
O, again. D, R,
And I know
I, F, T, W, O,
beyond a doubt
O, wave.
my
W,
heart
A,
will lead
V,
me
E,
there
S.
soon.
W, A,
We'll
V,
meet
E, sand. S,
beyond the shore.
A,
We'll kiss
N,
just as before.
D again. S,
Happy we'll be
A,
beyond the sea.
N, D shell.
Never again
S,
I'll go
H,
sailing.
E, L, L, S, H, E, L, L, starfish. S, T, A, R, fish. F, I, S, H, now fast. S, T, A, switch. F, I, S, driftwood. D, R, I, F, T, switch. W, O, O, driftwood. D, R, I, F, T, W, O, O, wave. W, A, V, E, S. W, A, V, E, S. W, A, V, last time, and W, A, V, E, S, and hold. Did you get it? I hope so. Let's grab some water. Let's catch our breath. Let's get some water for our vocal cords. Now here's the fun part. I know you're going to love this. We've got 5 exercises. We've got 5 things we found on the sand, including sand. We're going to take them out of order. Yeah. So I'm going to say which one, and we're just going to go out of order. We have all 5 of them. We're going to do, whenever I say one, we're going to do it twice so you can catch up. And let's see how we do. This is going to be confusing. I'm warning you ahead of time. Just have some fun with it. See if you can catch up. See if you can remember. See if you can do all of the exercises well, so you're really still using your form and lifting as high as you can, using your extremities nice and big and wide, full range of motion, lifting high, working our core. So much to remember. All right, so here we go. We're going to start off with sand just so we can get in the mood. Here we go. Here we go. S, A, N, D, sand again. S, A, N, D, starfish. S, you got it? T, A, R, switch sides. F, I, S, H. Now fast. F, I, S, H, F, say S-T, A, R, F, I, S, Driftwood, D, R, I, F, T, W, O, O again, D, R, I, F, T, W, O, shell, S, H, E, L, L, shell again, S, H, E, L, sand, S, A, N, D, sand again, S, A, N, D, wave, W, A, V, E, W, A, V, let's do wave again, W, A, V, last time, W, A, V, sand, S, A, N, D, sand, S, A, N, D, starfish, S, T, A, R, switch, F, I, S, H, fast, starfish, S, T, A, R, F, I, S, switch, S, T, A, R, F, I, S, wave, W, A, V, E, W, A, V, driftwood, D, R, I, F, T, W, O, O, driftwood, W, D, R, I, F, T, W, O, O, shell, S, H, E, L, L, shell, S, H, E, L, L, and wave, W, A, B, E, again, W, A, B, sand, S, A, N, D, driftwood, D, R, I, F, T, W, O, O, jacks, shell, S, H, E, L, L, wave, and we're done. W, A, V, E. Yay! How'd you do? Were you able to catch up, keep up, whatever? How'd we do? Were you able to remember? This is a lot of cognitive. This is a great way, a fun way of just strengthening the memory, working on focus, working on memory, working on strengthening the brain. So good for us, good for you. Nice job. All right, hopefully we got your heart rate up. There's a lot going on there. So let's cool it down, stretch it out. All right, so let's take one leg, your right leg all the way out in front of you. Nice big inhale in, drop that heel and toe comes up and just dig that heel into the sand and stretch forward with me. And let's just give a nice big ooh because we are feeling so good. Ready? Ooh. Good, all right, let's take that same leg across it either on the thigh or the shin, or even down here on the floor. Any of those positions are fine. And if crossing doesn't work for you for whatever reason, you can just hold that leg, same muscle, hold it way up here and pull in. I'm gonna do that. It's just a little easier on my hip. But any of those are great. We're stretching out the glute behind the legs. So here we go, just bring it in nice and deep. And let's say ooh again, ready? Ooh. Nice job. Let's switch sides, just kind of relaxing and releasing all those muscles. Heel down in the sand, toe nice and high, leaning from your hip into it. Let's say ah. Ah. Good. All right, bring it all the way in. And again, you can cross that leg all the way up here on your thigh. You can cross it at your shin or down here at your ankle. The leg is out to the side. Or you can join me right here and just bring that knee into your chest as high as you can, stretching out all those muscles. And together we say ah. Ah. Good. All right. While we're here, let's just relax and release the ankle. Just nice big circles in this leg. Good. And we're going to drop that leg and bring this leg up again and again. We're going to do those circles on this side and other way. Just working on ankle flexion, really important. Good. All right. Continuing our upper body stretch. Let's open up the chest nice and wide. Arms in front of you, palms up, and fingers down. We're stretching out all those muscles in the top of your arm. Gently drop those fingers right here. Hold it with me, and let's say the letter A. A. Good. Now we're going to rotate those arms. Your palms are forward. Drop your fingers toward the floor again. Now we're stretching out slightly different muscles. Now we're stretching out the upper arm. And let's say the letter A, let's say E together. E. Good. All right. Please remember that stretching is just as important as exercise. It relaxes and releases all those muscles. It lengthens those muscle fibers, keeping you safe from brittle muscles, keeping you safe from injury. That was hard to get out. Hold your shoulder down and just gently stretch out those muscles. Nice big breath in, and let's say the letter O. O. Good, and we're going to switch side, cross that elbow right across your chest. Keep that shoulder down. Stretch that arm all the way across. You're going to feel a nice stretch from your shoulder down through your arm. And let's say U. U. Nice work. Continuing on to stretch out those shoulders. We've come in front. Now let's open up the chest and shoulders from behind. You can grab hold, if you can, of your fingers behind you, or you can just bring those arms nice far back, open up your chest and shoulders, lift your chin up toward the ceiling without squeezing your neck, and let's say la together. La. Great job. And we're just going to reverse this and stretch out our lower back and upper back, our entire spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Roll your body into a nice big C. And let's say, I'm running out of things to say. Let's say the letter B. Nice big smile. Ready? B. Bring your arms all the way overhead. We're going to stretch right here. I want your palms open up as high as you can. Drop your shoulders down, but lift your arms nice and high. Feel your abdominals lengthening and lifting, contracting. Let's contract every muscle in the body. Let's bring those legs out and squeeze your knees tight, stretching out those legs, stretch out your arms, your chest, your back. Everything is lifting and lengthening and stretching and contracting. Make it nice and tight. It's just a little harder, a little bigger, a little stronger. Good. Now we're going to bring those legs in, relaxing them. Drop your shoulders down. Let's stay right here and hum for about 10 seconds. Ready? All right, hopefully you're feeling great. We're going to end with a big yay, but don't leave me yet. Ready? We're done with the exercise, so let's just end with a big happy note. Yay! All right, well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did.